What's going on, everybody? Today's Thursday, November 15th, 2012. I'm Kevin Sixen Carlino, and this is episode number 9 of my Blizzard All-Stars series. Today's episode is going to be all about the lore and the map design of Blizzard All-Stars specifically. Now, I'm a huge lore buff. I love Blizzard lore. Diablo is by far probably my favorite. I have the Book of Cain, have all of Blizzard novels for all 3 of their franchises. All great reads. I definitely recommend getting any of them if you're at all interested in reading some books, getting smarter, and, of course, learning about some more Blizzard stuff. So anyway, for lore on Blizzard All-Stars, all we really have to work with is the fact that the original map is supposed to take place on a gaming cyber world. And all the heroes there, they were abducted by Lord Order, who is both red and blue. Personally, I would like to see, Lord Order and Lord Law and Order. But again, it's not up to me. As of right now, all we know is that Lord Order is the guy that has abducted all of these heroes from all of these different places. So, Warcraft, Starcraft, Diablo, Rock and Roll Racing, yada, yada, yada. Lord Order abducted all of these different characters and threw them onto his gaming world cyber planet place for entertainment, similar to gladiatorial battles of ancient times. So as of right now, that's all we have to work with. Now I'm going to come back to that, and we're going to tie that into map design shortly. So, map design. Why don't we take a look at a nice little mini-map image that I've blown up from some screenshots. So, as you guys can see here, we've got, in this particular map, this again is the original concept for this beginning map. It's got 3 lanes. We have tiers 1, 2, and 3 towers. We've got the Ancient, or Lord Order, just hanging out. So these 4 light blue dots, those are actually the capturable ogre camps. The golden camps, I believe, are the ones that are going to be changing. So that's going to be perhaps the Ogre King camp, perhaps the Yetis that are going to drop soul tokens. So as far as I'm aware, these camps are what's going to change. It's always going to spawn different things there. Again, we only know of those 2 for now. There might be more. Who knows? We're not entirely sure just quite yet. The last thing I wanted to point out was the White Skull. Again, that White Skull for this particular map is the Stone Zealot, or the Cyber Ninja, whatever it is that they decide to do. Anyway, again, just to reiterate, there are 3 lanes here. Now, why am I pointing this out? There's always been 3 lanes. League of Legends, Heroes of New Earth, as far as I'm aware, and of course Dota have always had 3 lanes. Blizzard is actually toying around with the idea of not only coming up with different maps that are themed, which I believe I mentioned last week, something like Tristram, where we might fight a different boss. So instead of the Stone Zealot, maybe we'll fight something like the Butcher or Diablo, whatever. Anybody from Diablo franchise, maybe we'll see an Onyxia's Lair map / theme where we actually fight Onyxia as the main boss. And not only that, but these maps won't just be themed. They might have completely different lane counts. There might be 5 lanes, there might be 1 lane. So these are all kind of things that Blizzard's toying with for these various different maps. Now again, originally the goal was just to have this one map, and this is how it was in 2010. They came back in 2011 with an updated version of that map, and then talking about, of course, these themes that I'm speaking of right now. Now again, how am I going to tie this into the lore? Well, how exactly would we be able to fight in Tristram? Because if this is actually Tristram, what would Jim Rander be doing there? What would Kerrigan be doing there? So, again, this is me tying it in. Perhaps these are actually just, recreated places on this gaming cyber world. It all depends on how Blizzard wants to do it. I have faith Chris Metzen's a boss. I'm sure they'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, short episode today. Lore and map design, much more coming in the future. I'm super excited for Blizzard All-Stars, so we'll see what happens. If you guys like the series, definitely follow my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter @Sixen. Like this video, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think of having various different maps. It certainly adds a new element to the game style, right? Because, again, variable lane counts. Maybe you don't even spawn in the base. Maybe you spawn somewhere else. Blizzard can change all kinds of things. They're looking to set up a whole new metagame with this particular game. So it's definitely going to be interesting. So anyway, guys, next week's episode, I'm going to be doing a review and an analysis of the interface. Should be good fun. Take it easy, guys. See you next time.